Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm installing the optional armrest for the Cub Cadet ZT1. It should be a breeze, but we'll find out. Let's get started. Hey, check it out guys, the Ultima ZT1 by Cub Cadet right here has treated me really well so far. I've been mowing with it for the entire 2019 season so far. One thing I noticed about this mower when I first sat down on it, it doesn't have any armrests. So it's, not a big deal, but I probably have mowed for, I would say at least between the two mowers that I have, probably about 2,500 to 3,000 hours. And both those mowers have the armrest. So that's just something that I wasn't used to, but ever since I've been mowing with this for, let me see how many hours I have on it. It's 13.2 hours on it only. So I haven't driven it a ton, but in that time, I'm used to when I get on it, not to have the armrest. But there is a kit for this one, and it's probably somewhere in that $80 ballpark range, I'm guessing. And from what I understand, it's really easy to put it on yourself. And when I was at an event with the Home Depot a couple months ago, Cub Cadet was there and I talked with them and saying I plan on putting some armrests on here, and they showed me it's very easy. And if you want to take a look at the seat right here, let me move the camera, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Very easy access to it. So this bracket right here is all set for the armrest. Overall, I have to say Cub Cadet did a really nice job with the seat. It's very comfortable, so I'm hoping that when I put the armrest in today, it's going to just enhance it that much more. So it should be pretty simple. This is the box the armrest came in, and these are the two items. Looks pretty simple. I kind of lined up the bolts like they mentioned to, and so as far as I can see, all you really have to do is just cut two holes to allow these right here to pass through. And then this already has like some thread lock on it, so it looks like it won't ever vibrate out. And I do want to clarify, these are non-adjustable armrests. So hopefully they're going to land in a spot where they're comfortable for most people. So for installing these armrests, it basically shows two steps. So step one has a few different things to mention, like locating the arm plate underneath here, underneath the fabric like I showed you. And then locate the upper mounting hole in the arm plate. And it says using scissors, pierce a hole through the covering material. If you can see this right here, there's the arm plate on the seat. There's a spacer assembly. So first we have this 1/2 inch by 1 3/4 inch screw. So this right here. Then you have the spring washer, dome side out. And then a plastic washer. Then it goes through the arm assembly right there. And then the spacer assembly. You can see how that kind of locks down there. Then you have the two holes cut in the cover, exposing the threaded hole and slot. We'll go over to the mower right now. I'll show you that arm plate a little closer up. And then I'm going to mark the holes in the fabric, cut it, and then bolt these on. So let's hope it goes well. So one more look at it. I have to cut the holes in there, there, and there. I'm going to take a white pen and then just draw that circle, and then I'll cut it with a scissor. Alright, so what I did right there is I just put the pencil, I found where that hole was at, and took a white marker pen and just went around it. And then right there is the other hole. So let's go to the other side, I'll mark those. Okay, right there's one, there's the other. Okay, top hole. So I made sure that white paint is dry because I don't want to smudge it all over the place. That wouldn't look good. What I'm going to do first is just kind of poke a hole or pierce that, so then I can get my scissors into it. So I have this knife right here that's kind of like my shop knife. I do a lot of unboxings with it. So let's see how easy that is. Hopefully you can get a good look at Let me change my other lens. Okay, all right, maybe you can see a little better now. Okay, so I'm going to, all right, try this left-handed. All right, so I'm gonna get my scissor and cut probably like right on the white. Let me get this one right here too. Huh, nice. One down, 3 more to go. You can see this right here, these 2 armrests are slightly different. One's for the left side, the other one's for the right side. Just like the instructions show, I have all that lined up right there. And it's just a matter of tightening that. I'll hand tighten it, then I'll go grab a wrench. So then I'm going to use my 3/4 inch ratcheting wrench right here. Just start snugging it up. Okay. I'll snug it up just a little more. I don't want to over tighten it. But with the with that sealant on the threads, I don't think that's ever going to loosen. So that right there feels pretty comfortable. Let's go to the other side. And I want just snug. There. All done. So I'm going to start this thing up and mow that lawn over there behind me. We've had so much rain lately, the grass is out of control. It may not look like I've mowed my lawn in a while, but it's probably less than a week ago that I mowed that. All right, so while there's some daylight, let's go mow. Thing with this mower that I haven't done yet is fine tune these hand grips to what's a good height for me, so I can raise these up and down a little bit, and then I can adjust this knob right here to have them further out or in front of me as I'm using the mower. So what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time fine tuning this so that way I can have my elbows on there the whole time and on the hand grip. So my goal of this video is to help you see whether or not the armrests are right for you and how easy it is to install it. If I had it to do over again, I'm betting within 10 minutes I could have those on there. So just in case you're wondering how long it's going to take you, it's pretty easy. So normally I can mow some pretty straight lines, but when you get in the mud like that, this thing just kind of goes all over the place and it's a little tricky. So we're just going to let it dry for a little bit and then put this back out there again. Just look at the mud already just from a few passes. So if you're interested in these armrests, I'll put a link down below where you can check them out, and also I'll put a link to the Cub Cadet website and one of my most recent reviews of the ZT1 mower. So if you find this video review interesting, informative, and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.